All right, welcome incoming kindergarten students to Whittier's Kindergarten Information Night. We're so excited that you guys are watching this recording. Hope to provide some very helpful information for you for your students incoming in the 2022-2023 school year. All right, we'll go over our quick agenda. So we're going to talk about the Whittier Way, which is our mission statement, choice enrollment, our communications with families, our international baccalaureate program, some intro to academics, how to volunteer here at Whittier, our Beyond the Bell program, and then how you can reach out to us if you have any questions. All right, today you're going to hear from me. My name is Ben Shaw. I'm the principal here at Whittier Elementary, and you'll also hear from our instructional coach, Tracy Frank. All right, let's get started. The Whittier Way. So the Whittier, our Whittier community, the mission statement that we have for our school is the Whittier community collaborates to create critical, open-minded, and passionate learners who actively seek solutions to relevant real-world problems. Through inquiry and meaningful experiences, learners are prepared to question authentically, investigate responsibly, challenge respectfully, and think for themselves as a means of creating a better world. You hear a lot of really key words in there that really mesh well with our International Baccalaureate program that Mrs. Frank will explain here in just a little bit. So really pay attention to some of those really key words: open-minded, passionate, inquiry, responsibility, and means of creating a better world really blend well with our International Baccalaureate program. All right, for choice enrollment. So this really applies to all families. If you are a family who's not in our neighborhood, and you want to come to Whittier or any school in our district, you need to fill out a choice enrollment application. Applications for kindergarten students are due by March 18th, 2022. So you have about a month and some change to get those in. And then students living outside of Tacoma Public Schools boundaries have a different process, and you can find all that information on tacomapublicschools.org. All right, we have multiple ways that we communicate with our families. We do Sunday robocalls every Sunday. You'll get a message from me. We also follow up all those robocalls with an email that provides more in-depth information to the call. We have classroom newsletters from our classroom teachers. We also have a monthly SWAY presentation that comes out from Ms. Frank, our coach, with really important information involving our school and our district. We have Schoology. It's a platform where students, you can view grades, you can view communications from teachers, they can access work if they were to work remotely. It's just a really great way, which we'll dive deeper into that as students get started in the school year. We have PTA emails and flyers that come from our wonderful PTA. We also have a Whittier Facebook page where you can find important information, and then the family app, which definitely we will provide more information on as we get closer to next school year, is where you can find information about Beyond the Bell and fill out our lovely COVID survey that we have to do. And then one more important thing that's not on the communication slide, but it's very important. If you receive a call from the school during the school day, we really encourage you to answer that call. Just want to make sure that we can get information to families in a timely manner. So if you get a call from our school during the school operating hours of 9 to 3:30, just please make sure you answer to the best of your ability.
So Whittier Elementary is proud to be an International Baccalaureate Primary Years Program school. And IB's mission statement is that we develop inquiring, knowledgeable, and caring young people who help to create a better and more peaceful world through education that builds intercultural understanding and respect. We encourage our students to think critically and to solve complex problems, to drive their own learning, to be more culturally aware. One way is through our development of a second language. Every student at Whittier participates in at least 1 day a week of Spanish. And to be able to be engaged with people in an increasingly globalized, rapidly changing world. And our students have voice, choice, and ownership in their education. Whittier certified during the 2020-21 school year, and we couldn't be prouder to be an IB school. So our curriculum that we use and the focus that we have in kindergarten, starting with literacy, is we began to help our students identify the 26 letters and the 33 sounds. They learn to identify beginning, middle, and end sounds of words, They learn to blend what we call CVC words, which are consonant, vowel, consonant words, so that they can begin reading words independently. They learn and use different reading strategies to become independent readers, and they use drawing, dictation, and writing in ways to help communicate their ideas and their thinking. In mathematics, we focus on counting to 100 by our ones and tens. You might hear us talk about one-to-one correspondence. We identify 2D and 3D shapes. We decompose our team numbers looking at tens and ones. We create and compose shapes. We represent adding as getting more and represent subtraction as getting less. And then we identify our numbers as greater than, less than, or equal.
All right, we love our volunteers here at Whittier. We really highly encourage all families to volunteer here at the school, and kindergarten classrooms especially can really use volunteers for class projects, for field trips, for classroom celebrations, and many more things. Teachers will communicate with families about a need for volunteers, and they're really good about reaching out and asking for parent and family support in the classroom. There are a couple things that families need to be aware of if you want to volunteer in the school. You need to be able to pass the background check, and we'll give you paperwork for that. And then you also need to have a vaccine on file for a COVID-19 vaccine on file to volunteer at this time. If you'd like more information about volunteering, you can go to tacomaschools.org/get-involved. We look forward to having families in the building and seeing you all in the 2022-2023 school year. And then every Tacoma Public School here at Whittier, we have a Beyond the Bell program. It's a before and after school care. It runs from 3:30 to 6 o'clock at night. We have many different activities that students are involved in. We have basketball, we have Legos, there's cross country, and there's 5 sessions throughout the year. Families sign up through the family app. You'll hear that word family app quite a bit as you get closer to the school year. And it's a pay what you choose program, so you can pay as much as you can afford. And it's a great program, lots of engaging activities for our students after school. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us here at Whittier. We're always happy to work with our families and our community. You can call our main office at 253-571-7500, and you can ask to talk to me or talk to our wonderful front office staff. Thank you so much, families, for joining us and watching this video. And again, we're really excited to get your students in the building for the 2022-2023 school year.